Here at the Veterans Benefits Administration, we understand how important it is for veterans and their families to get their claims addressed in a timely fashion. While the COVID-19 pandemic has delayed exams and disrupted access to the records we need to process claims, we're working hard behind the scenes to address the backlog. So how did we get here? In May 2020, VBA resumed in-person claims exams where conditions met Center for Disease Control and local reopening guidance. By the end of 2020, we authorized our contracted vendors to schedule in-person exams in all 50 states and 33 locations internationally. This allowed us to increase our exam capacity beyond pre-pandemic levels. We also proactively worked with the National Archives and Records Administration to ensure we could get the records we needed to process disability claims. VA employees went to the National Personnel Records Center in St. Louis, Missouri, to help tackle nearly 80,000 requests for records that were delayed because of reduced operations at that facility. By doing this, we brought the backlog of federal records requests back down to pre-pandemic levels. Yet despite these great strides, we expect the backlog to increase again this fall as we establish claims for presumptive conditions from Vietnam and the Gulf. You might have heard that Congress added 3 presumptives linked to Agent Orange exposure: bladder cancer, hypothyroidism, and Parkinsonism. Earlier this summer, we began processing claims related to these conditions. Any pending claims from this batch will be added to the backlog by the end of October. Here's what we're doing to reduce the backlog. We're hiring and training more than 2,000 new employees to assist in claims processing. We're also leveraging $78 million from CARES Act funding and $150 million from the American Rescue Plan to fund overtime for employees who are handling claims. We're planning ahead, too. We have requested additional funds in the fiscal year 2022 budget to support general claims processing as well as claims related to toxic exposure presumptives. And we have developed a robust plan to proactively digitize more than 15 million additional records by September 2022. Tackling the backlog is a huge challenge that's only gotten more difficult due to the pandemic. But I can tell you this, we're doing everything we can to reduce it. In fact, we're hoping to decrease the backlog to 100,000 by April 2024. Yes, it will take some time and a lot of work to get us there, but with continued improvements to our exam capacity and federal records processing, I am confident that we can make it happen.